convention in America. Yeah, aside from LAX. I know LAX is one of the other biggest ones. How is that? Is that better? Is that better, Evo? Sorry about that. Yeah, Fanime Hall. Fanime Hall. It's a little loud still. Is that any better? I hope that's a bit better. Let me know. Yes, I did get a haul from Fanime. I bought a lot of video games, and I bought a figure, and I bought I bought 3 hentai DVDs, 1 figure, and a bunch of games. Yeah. I didn't know. Nobody told me that Sayano Uta is out of print. Nobody told me. Had I known it was out of print, I would have got a couple copies. But oh well, it's okay. I still had fun. I still really enjoyed myself. I think I got, let's see, what did I get? I got Little Witch Romanesque. I got 2 copies of Little Witch Romanesque. I got Princess Waltz and Enzai, because those are all out of print. Did I touch grass? Not really, because it's a concrete convention center. It's all concrete. There's not really any grass to speak of. It's still loud? Hold on, let me fix it. I'm fixing it, just bear with me a moment, okay? There we go. Is that better? I changed it to a softer song. I have a feeling we all had trouble hearing with the really loud song. So I hope this is an improvement, okay? If it's still too soft, let me know. Oh yeah, I always gotta slather myself with sunscreen because I burn so easily. I burn so easily, everyone. Like, it is no joke. Like, I will lose half of my nose and my shoulders because I'm really pale. So I lose a lot of skin if I burn. That's why I have to put on a lot of sunscreen. I don't even like to go out on the water, you know. I just like to stay on the beach under the umbrella and collect some seashells. Alright, well, I'm glad this BGM is better. I thought something more upbeat would be fun, but it's no fun if you can't hear me. It's no fun if you can't hear me. So, next week we are finally getting back into normal schedule. It'll be the same as usual, 2 pre-recorded videos and 1 stream. I will be streaming this Saturday, so please look forward to it. I still have a lot of preparations to make. Oh, you mean like seaweed? Seaweed. Would that be considered grass? Seagrass? Seagrass? But I gotta be honest, chat. I gotta be honest. I hate seaweed. I hate seaweed. I don't like the look of it. I hate it when it wraps around your leg. I don't like it one bit. You'd rather get burned? No, what do you mean you'd rather get burned? That's no good. You're gonna get melanoma or skin cancer. You're gonna get skin cancer, okay? It's no good. Be careful, okay? Stay under an umbrella and wear some covering. I'll drown in a cup of water. That is very true, actually. I am really bad at swimming. I can only do like the bear paddle, because I'm very bad at swimming. Yeah. If manatees can be sea cows, then seaweed can be grass. Kind of like, what is it they call it? Tuna. Don't they call tuna like chicken of the sea? But then again, People say everything tastes like tuna or chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. And I don't understand. If everything tastes like chicken, then nothing tastes like chicken. Yeah, I understand, Crypto. I understand. I have very sensitive skin, so I have to take a lot of time to find the right kind of lotions and the right kind of foundation and makeup. Normally, I don't even wear very much makeup because my skin is so sensitive. It is really, really sensitive. So if you're having trouble finding something that suits you, see if you can go to like a cosmetic store, not like Sephora or anything, but like just like a generic cosmetic store, and I bet you they'll probably have stuff like lotion and sunblock for sensitive skin. We sensitive skin havers have to help each other out. So, happy Pride, everyone! Happy summer! It's technically more like the end of spring? More like the end of spring. But, to me, June is summer, okay? June is summer, so it's summer. It's summer. We're gonna stick with it. It's summer. Who calls it chicken? Yeah, there's a brand of tuna. Chicken in the sea. I don't know what kind. It's not even that good. I don't even like tuna that much. I like it when they cut it up in sushi. That's really good. That's really tasty. But how are all of you? Yeah. Aw, you're welcome, Crypto. I'm glad I was of help. I had to find this really, like, $40 for a foundation, but it doesn't make my skin flake and dry up, so it was worth it, you know? I know. It was so hot yesterday. And I don't have any ice cream in my house. No ice cream. None at all. Well, not the kind I like anyway. And it's actually raining today. It's raining and overcast today. It's so weird. It's so weird for it to be raining when, like, it should be hot and beachy, you know? I haven't been to a beach in forever. I'm really self-conscious about, like, my body and how I look, so I don't really like to wear swimsuits, like, ever. Definitely not a two-piece. If anything, I'll just wear a one-piece swimsuit. Something that's, like, you know, covers up my tummy and doesn't show off the chest or anything. Not because of, like, Puritan values or anything. I'm just, like, really self-conscious about my body. Unfortunately, not just girls, but I think a lot of people are self-conscious about their body. Especially when you go to, like, a pool or a beach or anything like that. I used to go to this water park as a kid, and there was a wave pool, and it was really scary. I almost drowned. It was really scary. I am a bad swimmer. I don't like to get into the water. But it's fun to collect seashells. Hi, Jitsu. Hi. Thank you very much for making it. Oh no, Crypto. It was hot and raining? That's the worst. Ugh, that's horrible. That is the very, very worst. You don't want hot rain. You don't want hot rain at all. Yeah, Crypto. I think it'd be even better if you had your own private pool. That would be even better. Yeah, go take a break, Elo. Go take a break. Anyway, so today we're gonna talk all about Fanime and all the cool stuff that happened there. I was honestly really worried going into Fanime because there's a lot going on lately, you know? Hi, Kotaro, welcome! I think I saw you on my last stream. So welcome, thank you very much for making it again. Yeah, I hate swimming in the ocean. It sucks. It's horrible. It sucks. It's no good. Hi, Memento, hello! We are just about to talk about Fanime. We're just talking about the ocean right now, because it's practically summer. almost summer, pretty much. To me, the essentials of a good summer is a white sundress and a straw hat. One of these floppy straw hats. Seawater? It's rough and irritating? I guess that makes sense because it's salty, right? It's really salty. And I guess like all the natural minerals really scratch against your skin. I don't like to go in the water. I'm not made for swimming. I'm made to sit on the beach with like a towel and like some tacos and like some ice cream and shrimp and barbecue. Ice cream and shrimp and barbecue. That's what I like. Oh, you saw a game called T.I.T.S. It's a dating sim and an action game inspired by Persona. That sounds cool. Oh, watermelon? I do like watermelon, but I've never cut into one at the beach. I've never had a watermelon at the beach. But I really like the watermelon. What are they called? They're not lollipops. They're popsicles. Yeah, they're popsicles. And they have like the candy seeds in them. And they're red and they turn your tongue red. Those are the best. Those are my favorite. I like those. And I also like fudgesicles. Oh, I'm sorry, Crypto. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm handicapped in a different way just because of my hearing and my vocal cord. So I can swim. I just don't like swimming. I don't like swimming. I would build a sandcastle with you. Let's just stay on the shore and build a sandcastle and gather up some pretty shells. And maybe find some shrimp to barbecue. Yeah. That sounds like a really fun time. I want to go to a water park. There are no water parks. There are no water parks around here. Oh, take your time, Gotaro. We were chatting a lot, and I tend to get off topic. I get off topic a lot. We're supposed to talk about Fanime, but I'm just talking about the beach. Sorry. We'll get on topic. I swear we'll get on topic. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh! Hello! Lucky! Choraki! Aw, I'm jealous. I'm nowhere near the beach. Maybe one day. Yeah, maybe one day. That would be cool. Yeah, playing with sand is fun, but it gets boring. More like it gets everywhere. That's my problem. It gets in your swimsuit and it's really horrible. You're all wet and then you're covered in sand. It's not good. Aww, thank you, Gotaro. I always miss my honey buns. Thank you very much for making it. But anyway. Okay, everybody. This is a Fanime. This is a Fanime stream. Fanime. Okay, we're talking about the Fanime. All right. So let's see. First off, I guess I should start with like the juicy stuff first, huh? There's this one booth. I forget what it was, but there's this one booth run by this guy who's very how do I put this? He's very loud and kind of obnoxious. He's like, get so and such anime and so and such percent off. It's so and such price. Come on and get this stuff and come get our stuff. And like, I went to his booth and he had like a copy of Maria-sama ga Miteiru, like the old box sets of Maria-sama ga Miteiru, Maria Watches Over Us, and it was so messed up. It was so messed up, you guys. It was like, literally the cardboard was falling apart and peeling off. And it was just horrible. And he wanted $80 for it. I wouldn't even pay $8 for it. It was horrible. And like all of his stuff was in really bad condition. And from what I read, he didn't take very good care of his employees. And they got kicked out. The the whole booth got kicked out because I think they weren't vaccinated and they weren't wearing their masks. And that is no good. That is really irresponsible. You have to wear your mask, and at the very least, you have to be vaccinated. If not for you, then for everybody else. Anyway, so they got kicked out. On like day 3, they got kicked out. That's actually kind of a blessing because he was so annoying, and this whole booth was just so underhanded. You can't sell stuff at a high price if it's low quality, you know? Oh no, Eduardo, 6 days a week? That's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I hope you get to rest more, because it's summer, right? It's summer, so you should be able to rest. My voice sounds like an anime? Thank you. I don't know how true that is, but I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Arigato, Kuma. Azure Lane. I have not seen Azure Lane. To be honest, there was a lot of anime I wanted. I wanted The Rose of Versailles, and I wanted Dear Brother or Onisama, and I wanted Redo of Healer. But none of them were within my budget. None of them were within my budget, I should say. And I didn't even see it until like the very last day. And then I came up to this booth and I was like, okay, I have the money. Please give me Redo of Healer. And he was like, no, it's like 3% tax, which was like an extra $10. I'm like, I didn't have it. I didn't have the money. I couldn't buy Redo of Healer. I was really sad. I'm still kind of bummed about it, but there will be other times, I hope. But there was this one really cool booth. I forget what it was called. Anime Depot, I think it was Anime Depot. Don't quote me on that. And their website is so old. It's very old looking, and they don't even have social media. But they did have a bunch of eroge. And I got Little Witch Romanesque, and I got Princess Waltz, and another copy of Little Witch Romanesque, because that's my favorite. I love Oyari Aishito, and I love Little Witch games in general. I love the lowliness, and I love the beautiful art style. What else? What else did I get? Oh, I bought Free Friends 1 and 2. I brought the 2 Black Lilith games, which I don't remember the title of exactly, but I knew I had to get it because on the back it said stuff like this is a gang rape adventure, and I was like, oh boy, that's not gonna get past customs. So I had to buy it. At Fanime and then smuggle it in. Smuggling in eroge. The eroge smuggling ring. No. The eroge was actually all very cheap. It was all like no more than 30 each. That's very cheap. That is extremely cheap. Some of them were as low as like $15, and some of them went up to $60. That's still very, very cheap. That is very cheap. That is a really good price. That's why I loaded up on all the eroge. They also had Prisma Elia. I love Prisma Elia. Prisma Elia is my favorite Fate property, aside from like Fate Zero. It is so cute. I love the lollies. I love Elia and Miu and Kroi. I love them all. They're so cute. But it was really expensive. It was like 50 something. It was very expensive. So I did not get any anime at the anime convention. But I did get lots of eroge. And I got Maggot Baits, which was like 50. And I got Bokuten, Why I Became an Angel. And that was also around 50, I think. Those were more expensive because those were USB. Those were on USB keys. And I I think that's a really cool format, USB keys as opposed to a CD or a disc. My laptop has been all sorts of broken lately. It's been crashing and the screen doesn't work. So I'm hoping to find a new laptop. Not anytime soon. Maybe next year I can afford a laptop. Because at the moment I am broke. It's not really a laughing matter, but I spent all my money on a eroge. Eroge 買ったよ。全部買ったよ。だから僕はお金がないんだ。お金がないんだ。でもね、あまり悪くないよね。エロゲがやる。エロゲ is love. エロゲ is life. No, Hikari, I am sorry. I was not able to get the hand cam working. I was able to switch cameras for tracking, but when I tried to get the hand cam on OBS, it wasn't working. I am very sorry. Hopefully, in the next couple streams I'll be able to get the hand cam working. But it was not working this time. I'm sorry. 6 days a week? Eduardo? 6 days a week? That's horrible. Oh my gosh. But you work in the kitchen, huh? So, does that mean you're a chef? Are you a cook? Are you a cook? Oh, can you make lots of yummy food? That's really cool. You're getting a lot of cool experience, like cooking and stuff. Hi, Nakudo. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello already. Hi. Hi. What else was I saying? Yeah, eroge. So I am broke now, but I did get a lot of eroge. But I couldn't get any actual anime at the anime con. But that makes me sad. That makes me sad. Let me get a quick drink of water, and then we're gonna be answering marshmallows. Hey, listen, okay? A prep cook is still cooking. You gotta chop all the vegetables, you gotta marinate all the meat, you gotta do proportion control. That's a lot, okay? Don't put yourself down. Prep cook is still a cook, okay? That's still a culinary position. That's more than I could do. Cool, that's a cool step in the ladder. Whether you want to be a professional chef or not, that's still really ambitious, and I know it's very hard work, because you have to have every order be exactly the same. I hope they pay you a lot. Only 1 day off? Gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, Eduardo. Stay cool, okay? Stay cool. See if you can get one of the little handheld fans, one of those mini fans. Kuma be like, I'm homeless, but at least I have my eroge. I would never buy eroge at the expense of, like, housing, but I do tend to not buy food if I could buy eroge instead. So, like, for the first 2 days, I, like, starved because I spent my money on eroge. But it was worth it. It was worth it. It's dumb. It's not a good decision. It's dumb, but to me, it was worth it. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope you're a dishwasher, but you make a lot of money, huh? Well, as long as it's fulfilling for you, but don't get taken advantage of, okay? Don't get taken advantage of just because, like, it's a family business and because it's something you want to do, okay? You deserve living wages, okay? Kuma for unions! Kuma for unions! Okay. Let's look at marshmallows. Wow! Let's scooch over. Okay. Okie dokie, let's look at the marshmallows. Okay, we have 7 so far. You can all add some more, okay? Go ahead and submit some more marshmallows. Okay. When is the next donathon? very good question. I am not planning on having a donathon again, possibly ever, because this first one didn't go so well, and because I didn't want. I don't like the feeling. Wait. I forgot. Hold on, everybody. I forgot. We gotta bring out our friend. Uh-oh. There we go. There we are. There's our friend. Let's bring out some more friends. Yeah, look. We got all these friends here. It's marshmallows. We're reading marshmallows, so we gotta have the marshmallows. Yeah, we gotta have the marshmallows out. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, when will be the next donathon? I do not plan on having a donathon again because the first one was not a success, and I don't like the feeling of taking money from all of you without giving enough in return. I feel like I don't give enough in return for all of you, and that makes me feel really like greedy, like selfish, and I don't like being greedy and selfish. So I don't think I'm gonna be having a donathon like maybe ever again, but if I were to have another one, it would probably be next year. Probably next year. I think next year is a long enough time so that everybody can recuperate. But I do have. Hold on a moment. I do have a Ko-fi and I do have a throne. You can all donate to if you wish. Here, I'm gonna put the links in the chat. There is my throne. And let me get my Ko-fi up. If you wish to donate, you can always donate there. But I do not plan on having an eroge. I do not plan on having an eroge. No. I do not plan on having another donathon anytime. Perhaps ever. But we shall see. Let's see. But if you like it complete, you can donate to the 2 links below. And I also have a throne. I have a throne here. As you can see, it is pretty much just full of. Can I make it bigger? Hold on. Can I make it bigger? How do I? Nope, that didn't do it. Oh well. As you can see, I do have a throne for things like anime and visual novels and things like computers and things. Because I'm trying to get a new laptop right now. So I do have a throne. You can all donate there if you wish. If you can't, that's okay. Thank you, Eduardo. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. So in short, I will not be having a donathon maybe ever again, but you can always donate anytime you wish. I do not have recommendations on my throne at the moment because people were misusing it and it made me uncomfortable. So I did not have recommendations open. I know. Listen. Nobody feel pressured, okay? Nobody feel pressured. Do not feel pressured to get anything on my throne. It's just there sort of like as a way for me to keep track of things that I like. Nobody feel pressured to get anything. But yeah, I am hoping to get a Switch one day. So that way, it'd be so cool if I could do like a co-op. If I could play with other VTubers online, that would be so cool. Yeah, okay. Let me get a real quick drink and then we'll continue. Why isn't our little friend here? We need some more friends. Let's get some more friends up in here. Yeah. Okay. Please describe yourself in 3 words. 100% 元気いっぱい普通なの子 That's how I would describe it. 100% 元気いっぱい女の子 That's how I would describe myself. 100% 元気 I heard good things about Razor. I heard good things about Razor. I do like Asus. I used to have this really cute Asus. What was it? It was like a tablet or something, like a Chromebook. But unfortunately, it overheated and it broke. But I remember it being really, really cute. Asus? No! Don't make the joke! Don't make the joke! Don't make the joke. Okay, what is my favorite tongue twister? My favorite tongue twister. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yeah. See, I can say it. It's not so hard to say. What is the other one? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. We used to do, red leather, yellow leather. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. All that sort of stuff. Supposed to warm up your tongue whenever you are doing things like acting or whenever you want to read something out loud. Those are all supposed to help loosen up your tongue. Let's see. Do bears like to camp? Also, do bears steal food baskets like Yogi the bear, or is he a bad example? Is he a bad example for the bear community? He is a bad example! He's a bad example. Do not steal! Do not steal! Don't steal! Yogi is just a jerk. He just goes around like messing with his park ranger and stealing the stuff. So he's a bad influence. We don't like Yogi in this household. Hold on. Can I make this smaller? Hold on. Let me make this a little bit tinier. There we go, there we go. All right. I'm the slowest? I'm sorry. I'm slow. I'm trying my best, okay? Okay, bye, Eduardo. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. What's the other 3? Have you ever had a dream that you'll could do so you'll do you could. You know what? Right off the bat, I'm gonna say, Anonymous, you have really bad grammar. Sorry. You got bad grammar. You ever had a dream that you want them to do you so much you could do anything? Oh, you mean like an ecchi dream? Like an ecchi dream, right? Like an ecchi dream. That's kind of personal. Not really. I mean, you have like the beginning of the dream, right? But then you never make it to the end of the dream. You always wake up or you forget. So, not really. Let's get rid of this one. Is there any anime trope that I love or I hate? Let me refresh real quick, see if we have any more. Nope, okay. Any anime trope that I love or I hate? Well, it's kind of, hold on, I gotta make it smaller again. Make it a little smaller so we cover up the stupid ads. we go. Alright. Is there any anime trope that I love or I hate? Well, it's kind of hard to think of any that I hate. Because I can think of a lot that I love. I love it when it's like an older, experienced person and like a younger, naive person who gets taken advantage of. And like they have to they're like imprisoned. They're imprisoned. I love like Stockholm Syndrome and yanderes. I love yanderes. Yanderes are the best. Yanderes are the best. They're so fun. Especially when they're like really sweet about it. And then when you least expect it, they turn evil. Or not evil, but unstable and violent. What else? I really love yanderes. I really love bad endings. I like age difference. I like femdom. I like shoda. I like loli. I love Yuri and BL and all that stuff, but that's not really a trope. I guess I like, don't tell me what to do, Hero! Don't tell me what to do! I'm say so, be quiet, I'm say so. I'm quiet, I say so, go away. Redo of Healer, I love Redo of Healer. You know the author of Redo of Healer is a woman, so good for her, okay? I really love like the Stockholm Syndrome. Like if I can't have you, nobody can. And like when the one who's in prison gradually gets Stockholm Syndrome. Guro? I love Guro in small doses. I don't like how should I put this? I like light Guro. I can only handle Guro if it's not realistic. If it's realistic, like photorealistic or anything with like actors in like horror movie, I hate it. I hate real life, not real life, but live action. I hate live action gore or live action blood. I hate it. Can't stand it. I cannot stand it. But I do love like stuff like Euphoria, stuff like Black Psych, anything but Black Psych or Screaming Show. I love all of those because they're unrealistic. They're unrealistic enough that I can like it. If it's too realistic, if it had like real actors, like live action people, I don't like it. It's too visceral, I don't like it. I'm sorry you don't like Redo of Healer, Nakuro, I'm sorry, but I personally really like it. Especially for a woman, for girls, it is very cathartic because a lot of women are ashamed for having any sort of sexual thoughts or sexual urges or any sort of appetite at all. That I feel like it's really cathartic and a really healthy way of expressing themselves through fiction, because nobody gets hurt through fiction. And it's just a really fun way to explore all sorts of fun and dark and taboo things which are not acceptable in real life, of course. Like nobody watches Hannibal and is like, oh, this is just murder fetish, this is just gross and men who like it are gross, Nobody does that. Nobody does that for Hannibal. But when it comes to like Redo of Healer or stuff that women like, then people go like, oh, that's gross, there's no artistic merit, there's no artistic value, but I think there is artistic value. I'm sorry the BGM is loud. How's that? Is that better? So that is my thought. I enjoy yandere and Stockholm Syndrome, and I enjoy the I'll force you to love me type of things. Even if they're ridiculous, and of course, don't condone them in real life, but I do think there is artistic value and artistic merit. It's still loud? Oh, I'm sorry. How's that? Is that better? I turned it down a bit. I haven't read the manga of Redo of Healer, but I really like the anime a lot. Hi, Doc. Hello. Hi. We're just answering marshmallows right now. Anyway, as for anime tropes I hate, I don't like it. I don't like it if it's a bad boy / good girl, and if the bad boy is just like a total jerk the whole time, and he doesn't like change his behavior in any way, and he's just rewarded. He's constantly rewarded by the writing or the series. Or if nobody acknowledges that he's a jerk. That gets me. That really bothers me. It's fine if like the series, it's fine if like the characters like don't acknowledge that he's a jerk, but like at the very least I want the writing and the story to acknowledge that this character is a jerk, you know? I don't like it when jerky characters are just rewarded for no reason, without any kind of character growth or character development. Yes, exactly, Crypto. There is a lot of bad press around Redo of Healer. It's ridiculous, you know? This doesn't happen with anything that men write or men enjoy. It tends to be a lot around what women enjoy or what queer people enjoy. That's what I see, at least. And that's really sad to me. Here, I'll give you an example. So in Redo of Healer, the protagonist starts off good and then gets mind broken and then turns evil. And he goes around essentially making people his slaves through like mind breaking them. All these women, he has them as like his harem. Now, the women think he's a good guy because they've been brainwashed. But here's the thing. But the story knows he's a bad guy. The story does not say his actions are excusable, and that's what bothers me. That's what bothers me. You know, if the series itself is like, yeah, this is fine, and this person is totally valid, then like totally justified in his bad behavior. It's like, no, you as the author at least should understand that this is not acceptable. You know, it's all about how it's framed, I guess. How it's framed. Or even like black site games. For a lot of black site games, you know, all the characters are horrendous in there. A lot of misogynistic and horrible, violent, terrible characters. But you know what? The story frames it as such that it acknowledges that they're not right. You know? In a way that it doesn't impede the violence. If I'm explaining that right. I haven't seen Goblin Slayer. Yeah, the controversy is always worse than what the show actually ends up being. Nekuro, I understand your feelings and I get them. I just personally don't agree with them. Cause I love that sort of stuff. I love really trashy harem. I love trashy harems. Okay, the last one. It's just Happy Pride Month! Happy Pride Month, everyone! Happy Pride Month! Yay! And that was it. That was the last marshmallow. Let's get rid of these guys. Our little friends have to go now because we're done reading marshmallows. There we go. Yeah, Redo of Healer. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to have top of the line writing, okay? It just has to be adequate writing. I'm not saying it's like the best, okay? I'm not saying it's the best of all or anything like that. But to me, personally, I like it. I like it, and I'm not going to apologize for it. I like it. Happy Pride Month, Roger! Happy Pride! I did not end up watching the Magical Girl Show, Crypto. I've been so busy with packing and unpacking. I don't even have a functioning room yet. It's just a desk and a computer in my room so far. There's a Star Wars game and you can be evil? That sounds kind of fun. I always enjoy fiction that explores a different morality point of view. You know, it's always fun to explore in fiction. Because that is the beauty of fiction. You can explore all this dark, taboo content and you can have a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna water the flowers really quick, I promise, and then we'll be back, and then we'll continue chatting a little bit. Hey, and we are back. Yeah, I agree with you, Crypto. Do you all know the goat meme? It's like, I am cringe, but I am free. I am the goat. I am the goat. I am cringe, but I am free. You know, it makes me happy. It doesn't hurt anyone. So anyone being mad about it, that's your business. I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah. But you know, I definitely understand why people don't like some of the things I like for many different reasons. But, you know, that's just their thing. That's their deal, not my deal. I'm gonna like what I like. You should all like what you like. But anyway, back on subject. I think I answered all the marshmallows, so I think we're done with that. If anybody else sent a marshmallow and I missed it, please let me know. Alright. Other things about Fanime. Fanime was unfortunately a little bit bare bones this year. It was a little bit bare bones this year because they didn't have any video programming, and for the maid cafe, you couldn't really interact with anyone. You had to make a reservation at like 8 a.m., which I couldn't do. And then you couldn't even eat or drink in the maid cafe. And you couldn't do any maid games like the Mai, yeah, you couldn't do any of that. Or the Amud ice drawing, you couldn't do any of that because of, COVID, which I understand, okay? I understand why they were so strict on the face masks and the vaccinations. I understand and I agree. But it did put a little bit of a damper on the activities when I couldn't get to hang out with the maids and I couldn't get to watch any anime in the theaters. Exactly, Crypto. Do not kill the part of you that cringes. No, wait. Do not kill the part of you that is cringe. Kill the part that cringes. Yeah. Everybody says cringe nowadays. Like, anything can be cringe. Oh no, how dare I experience happiness in a harmless hobby? Just people need to mind their very own business. That's all there is to it. And, I know people don't like the things I like, and that's fine. I'm gonna keep liking it over here. And that's why you're all here. Because I inflict my opinion upon all of you. I have to inflict all my love of Loli and Shona and Kudo upon you. Yes. There was a maid cafe, but it was socially distanced. You could not eat or drink in the cafe, and you could not, what was it? You couldn't actually play any games with them because they had to be socially distanced. So you couldn't hug or shake hands or do any games over your food or anything like that. They couldn't sit at your table. So it's a bit of a letdown. I've only been to the maid cafe once, the Fanime maid cafe, and there was a very long line. And not only was it a really long line, but one of the maids, I mean, I know it wasn't on purpose. But she was like, "You have a sore throat?" And I'm just like, "No, I don't have a sore throat. I just sound like this. This is just how I sound." And that made me really feel bad. Because people always make comments about my voice, and it always makes me feel really bad about myself. So this is like the first, since I've started VTubing, this is like the first time where anybody's praised me, where anybody's actually been nice to me about my voice. And that really makes me feel good, Because it's like, I don't have a sore throat. Okay, I don't have a cold. I have a paralyzed vocal cord, and that's why I sound this way. So it really makes me happy when you guys say really sweet, really kind, complimentary things about my voice. It really makes me feel better. Especially if you've gone like your whole life with people being unkind about it, saying unkind things. So thank you all of you. Thank you everybody. But anyway, when I did go to the maid cafe that one time, we got to chant over the food. We did the mai kya over the omurice, and we played like some puzzle games. And that was fun. Sing for you? Sing for you? No. Why would you want me to sing for you? I don't have anything prepared. I don't have anything prepared, but maybe next stream, okay? Maybe the next stream will do it. Maybe next stream. Aw, Elo. It's not like I love your voice or anything, Baka. Thank you. Thank you. That you guys are so sweet. I didn't say that to fish for compliments or anything. I'm just saying it because it's true. People would always make nosy comments, and it's like, what business of it is yours? It's none of your business. Like, why do you go around making comments about how people sound? Go away. You know? Hold on. If everyone don't like you, who else would accept you except yourself? Have more confidence. Surely you have more good points. I mean, how should I put this? I used to have really bad ongoing struggles with self-esteem for a variety of reasons. But I used to really struggle with self-esteem. Sometimes I do, but not as much as I used to, and not nearly as bad as it used to be. But when you sort of think of yourself badly for so many years, it sort of becomes hard to believe when people say nice things about you. And you know, people always say, how do you expect others to love you if you don't love yourself? And it's like, how do you expect me to love myself when I have such difficulty finding good things, you know? And you know, over time I've thought better of myself, and as I hope all of you do if you have self-esteem issues. So I think the love that others give me and the acceptance of others leads me to better accept myself. I think. If that makes sense. Okay, enough sappiness. Aww, Elo! We always bully the bear, but she deserves some love sometimes. Sometimes, all the time. You are right, Easy. We are being too nice. We need to bully the bear. No! Bully is how we express our love. Yeah. No, Nekuro. I agree. I definitely think of myself better than how I used to. So don't worry. I think nowadays I pretty much have a healthy self-esteem nowadays. And I think I've gotten a lot better at accepting my voice. Momento! I used to have self-esteem issues, but then I joined the cult of I don't give a frick. That's funny. That's funny. That's very smart though. That is very smart. Yeah, why care about what others think of you? Or so I say, but it's easier said than done. It is easier said than done. I do like tsunderes. Some tsunderes. Most tsunderes. Yeah. I do. Just think of yourself above everyone else. Okay. I guess I can try. I'm not arrogant. I'm like the opposite of arrogant. But I can say stuff like, bow before me, you worthless lolicon insects. Yeah. But that doesn't really make me feel better about myself. If people don't like me, F them. Yeah, Memento, yeah. I practice the art of ignoring and not caring. Exactly. It is nobody's business what other people think of me except myself. I think that's how it goes. But you know, I understand because we all want to be liked on some level. Or accepted or loved. Which is why which is why it always makes me so happy when I stream and you guys are nice to me. You know, the bullying is fun for a while, but sometimes it's not so fun. You know, sometimes it hurts my feelings, so I really appreciate it when you guys give me a little bit of a break. A little bit of a break from the bullying. You're proud of the fact that you're lolicons. No, man, you should be proud. You should be proud. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all fiction. We're all cool. Yeah. The Lolikuma Club. Lolikuma Club. Yeah. LKC. Yeah. Lolikuma Club. I think if I make myself a little shorter, I can look more lolly. Hey! Here we go. The Lolikuma Club. Oba-chan! Hey! No! Don't you see the pacifier? The Lolikuma Club, okay? Yeah, no worries, Elo. I know you all have good intentions. No worries. If anything really strikes a nerve, then I will let you know. I trust we're all mature enough to handle a bit of boundaries. But no worries, you're all good, you're all fine, we're all just friends having fun. We're all just friends having fun, it's totally fine. I will let you know if I get hurt. Lolicon, not ToddlerCon, but they're the same thing. They're the same thing. One is just more extreme. One is just more extreme than the other. Okay, let's get rid of this. There we go. Next week. Hey! Oba-chan! Hey! Dog! No! 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 What do you mean, Oba-chan?誰がおばあちゃんよ? Alright. Well, they are the same thing. They're just what? Lolicon and ToddlerCon are the same thing. Yeah, thank you, Elo. Yeah, I am young lady. Young lady. That sounds very elegant, young lady. So next week I am gonna stream on Saturday, same time as today. We are gonna do another roleplay stream because I haven't done one in a long time, and I'm really interested to see how I could pull it off this time. Next week I'm also gonna have a new situation voice, and I'm also going to have a playthrough, a pre-recorded playthrough. So there's only one stream next week, and that is going to be on Saturday, 11 Mountain Time. And I hope you all like it. It's going to be another Maid. Revenge of the Maids. Maid 2, Electric Boogaloo. That kind of stuff. No, it's not, baby! No! It's Maid roleplay. Maid roleplay. Maids. They're maid roleplay, okay? Maids. Gonna be all about the maids. I wonder if I can find a good maid asset. We'll see. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Alright, and I think I think that's my whole schedule for next week. And I think I said everything I wanted to say about Fanime. Oh, wait. As sad as I was that I couldn't get redo of healer, there was this person who was looking for mirupii, and they were kind enough to give me the last copy of Kara no Shoujo. They were nice enough to give me the last copy of Kara no Shoujo. So thank you to that person. I really appreciated it, and I hope to play Kara no Shoujo soon. I love Kara no Shoujo. I love that series. Especially because when it first was released from Manga Gamer, it had no voices. This was back when they had to pay, they couldn't pay the fees, the licensing fees for the voices. So it wasn't voiced. Back when it wasn't voiced. But I'm really excited that the third one is out. Hopefully it gets a translation soon. And I'm so glad that, that eroge can have voices just normally. It's a given that eroge will have voices. That's so cool and so special. What else? I think that's about it. I did work on the beta testing and the translation a little bit for Cartagra by Manga Gamer, so that's always really cool. But Cartagra doesn't have a physical copy. Only Kara no Shoujo 1 and 2 have physical copies. Hopefully they'll have more physical copies as they come. I haven't even been able to find Kara no Shoujo 2 in Manga Gamer. I haven't been able to even find it. I hope it's still around. I hope it's not out of print. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. Not anymore. I worked for Manga Gamer, let's say about 7 years ago. Let's say about 5 to 7 years ago, I used to work for Manga Gamer. But I was part of a team that did beta testing, and we also helped in editing the translation. And I did that for a couple of their games. Most of them were Nukage. Like, what was it? Tentacle Tyranny or something? That was like my first one that I worked on. Miles the Knight of Anal Tyranny, I think that was my first one. And then I did like a couple of incest titles. And then I did Cartagra. And after Cartagra, I didn't get any more projects. Which is just as well, because the pay was really, really low. A lot of effort for very little pay. It wasn't really worth it in the end. But I did do that for a while, and every time I see those games, I feel a little bit of accomplishment that I could do just a little bit to contribute to the English translation. Just a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna check marshmallows one more time, and then we'll see if there's anything else I have to answer. No, it looks like that is it for marshmallows. Alright, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. This was a really fun little cozy free chat. I'm sorry I couldn't really keep talking about more and more interesting things, but the next stream will be more fun. It will be more fun. We're gonna roleplay Master and Maid, and that's gonna be even more fun. Goshujin-sama tomato. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be really fun. Okay, that is all, and thank you very much for tuning in. Bye bye. Hope to see you next Saturday.